Hey all, today is April 25th, 2024, and I just wanted to make this video, just to say I think it's time. You know, like what is what I mean by that? Like you're probably asking, well, you know, how old are you guys when you're watching this? As of now, I'm 23, and as of 2024, I'm 23. And I always wanted to become a YouTuber, but I never really, you know, just did it consistently. I did a couple of videos here and there about gaming and stuff, but I never really just like held on to that consistency because I was probably just fixated on the outcome. But as of turning 23 this year and all that, got me thinking. What if I just did it? It didn't have to be good, of course. The videos that I'm posting this doesn't have to be good. Just just have to post it. If I post this video, then that means I'm a YouTuber, right? Technically. I don't have to be making money to do it anyways. So that's why I think it's actually time for us to do that. Whatever it is that you're trying to do, whether it is like, I don't know, asking a girl out, or losing that weight, making that money, starting that business, or even like starting that YouTube channel you always wanted to do. Maybe you want to do skits, but you're afraid that you're gonna be cringe because all this high production people out there just pumping out very, very good content lately. But you always knew inside you that you're gonna be making really funny stuff all your life. So, I mean, this is all we got. It's happening. Like life that we're talking about, it's happening right now. So why don't we just like did it? It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be posted or anything if you don't want to post it. You just have to do something. One of the motivations that got to me when I wanted to make this video is because I see a lot of people living life with just dread, doing things they don't want to do. Now, granted, those things are probably the responsibility, but at the same time, why don't they sprinkle on things that they want to do? A good example is like maybe watching anime. And people say, oh, well, I say this like, oh, I don't have time to watch anime. Do I really don't have time to watch anime, or just am I just caught up with other people's expectations of me? I mean, like, oh no, maybe I'm 23 now, I'm too old for anime. Maybe. Is that why I don't watch anime anymore? These questions, they make you think about how things should be, or like, you know what I mean? Maybe the things that are now are not the way things should be. Probably not the way things that God intended to be. Probably God wanted you to be someone far better than you are now, but you're just sitting there doing nothing, scrolling through social media all the time, and just not taking that leap of faith that you know would be good for you. Especially when you're young. If you're like in your 20s right now, heck, even in your 30s, what do you got to lose if you post cringe? Nothing really. People are gonna make fun of you, duh, but what's that? Like, what is the reward for being cringe a little bit? You get to be yourself. And that's a far better gift that you could give to yourself than just sitting in the shell, like letting your dreams die in that beautiful mind of yours. Who knows, you might like write the next great big thing. George Lucas wrote Star Wars. J.K. Rowling wrote Harry Potter. And you probably write something very profound and people would like it. You just never know. And again, it doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be something so profound, like wow, this is world changing. You just have to do it something. You just have to do something. Like anything. Like me right now, I'm just doing this video because I really, really, really wanted to be a YouTuber. Like, really. But after all this time when I grew up, I just didn't get to it because I've always thought being a YouTuber, you have to have the right gear or the right time frame or the right mindset or the right motivation or the right actions or the steps taken. But YouTube, it's in the name. It's YouTube. It's the people. So you could post anything you want. So that's why I'm just like yapping about. It's been 5 minutes and 43 seconds now, just yapping, but it's a start. It's a start. Because I understand that. Like, so I'm also tired of these hyper edited videos of just people doing stuff. All this raw energy from them. It's starting to become very corporate. It's starting to become with, like, how do you say this? Very ingenuine, in my opinion. So I think it's time for content like this to thrive. Like, recently I've been seeing a lot of content like these just blowing up. Them just yapping about life, pondering stuff, you know. And it would be a good start for a YouTube channel. Just speak your mind and stuff. You don't have to be right. You don't have to be wrong. You just have to do it. I think the biggest motivation for me to do things like these, like for example this video, is just because I know there's something in me to offer to this world. Whether it's like I can help one person or two person, it'll be enough, right? So that's why I feel like a message like this is like something that someone out there might find useful. You know, when I think about it, really, this is the first ever video that I might take YouTube seriously. Like, actually living that dream of mine years ago when I just wanted to be a YouTuber. Again, like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect. Like, one of my favorite artists always have this very good mantra that he says. His name's Jake Parker, by the way. Correct me if I'm wrong. He always say in his videos, "Is finished not perfect?" And I really like that mantra a lot because it's true. If you're gonna wait for perfect, it's never gonna happen because perfect does not exist. The only thing perfect is God, and we can't see him right now. We'll see him later, but for now, there's nothing perfect in this world. So why are we waiting for perfect timing or the perfect gear? For example, I'm recording this on a $100 phone, $90 phone, or something like that in USD. Actually, it's close to $80, I think. So like, I've always like stopped myself from posting because I need a better phone camera or like a better phone for me to record. I need to get an iPhone first for me to make content. No, I don't. I literally have one right now in front of me, a device that can record me saying stuff, so why not start there? I don't have to have the most profound things, I just have to start. And as of April 25th, 2024, I have started. This is my first video where I'm gonna just gonna do it. I'm gonna live that dream. I don't know if it's gonna suck or not. This is it. This is life. It's started. There's no second chances. There's no way to redo this. So why not just start now? Come on, guys. I know if you're watching this, you're probably something in your mind just, I don't know if I should or not. Just do it, dude. What do you got to lose, honestly? Especially if you're young. Especially if you're in your teens, dude. Teens, or if you're in your teens, you have nothing to lose. People are gonna bully you, and that's it. It's like people are gonna call you names. Oh, look at this stupid YouTuber with 0 subscribers. That's it. That's the only thing they got. Come on. Your dream is bigger than their insults. Their insults don't hurt anyways. It's like, it's much more cringe than you posting, doing things that you love. Don't you think? Like, think about it. If you see a bully bullying someone for making a YouTube video about, let's say, skateboarding, right? Like, the YouTube title goes, oh, I did a kickflip. And then it's a 10-second YouTube video. And then the bully just bullies him. Look at this stupid dude. He's making a video, and it's only 10 seconds long with 0 subs. Nobody's watching you, you little idiot. I mean, who's more cringe? Is it the guy who made that kickflip video? Pretty cool. Or the other guy who's making fun of the other person who's actually making a kickflip? Yeah, it really puts things into perspective, doesn't it? Sometimes it's not as cringe or bad as we think it is. Sometimes it's just like, it's just the story that we tell ourselves. We're gonna die if we post a YouTube channel, a YouTube video, or a TikTok. It's like, oh my god, if I make this cringe, people are not gonna like me. So, who are you trying to impress, dude? Just chill. I mean, it's just a video. If they bully you for it, they're more stupid. It's like, why are you bullying me for a video, dude? Did you get it? So yeah, I think, like, this is the start. For myself, I want to see where it goes. I've always wanted to do this, always. And here I am. I've started. This is my first YouTube video where I take things seriously. As of now, it's 8 p.m. April 25th, 2024. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next video, I guess. Peace out.